Grand Rising, y'all. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, then feel free to do so. It is free. It does not bite. It won't hurt you. It don't charge nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it don't take no food out your refrigerator. Go ahead and smack that button for me real quick. I appreciate you. But this morning we are going to get into Libra, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. If you feel the need to get your mind right before this reading, then please feel free to do so. I will not stop you from that at all right? I know it's been a couple days since I posted my last reading, but I believe that to read, you should be in good energy because we don't have time for projections, you feel me? But I love y'all so much. I do. We about to go ahead and get into the energy for Libra. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And again, I hope y'all been doing good, all right? I feel the need to say, before I even start for you, Libra, I feel the need to say piece by piece or one by one, all right? I read a daily stoic every day, and the one that I read yesterday, it said brick by boring brick, but I feel like step by step, piece by piece, Libra. I feel like being on a journey or being in your or growing in emotional strength and things like that, it's like a lot of times, we may want something to move a little bit faster than what it is. But I just feel like, Libra, just take your time. I feel like enjoy your journey. And I feel like, hell, shit, if you're missed right now, Libra, or whatever, I mean, shit, if somebody put themselves in that situation to be missed, then it is what it is. All right, but we're going to go ahead and get into Libra. Let's see. Which deck do I want to start with? I'm going to start with some angel messages for you, Libra. I ain't going to try to keep y'all too long. I be feeling like my readings might be a little bit too long sometimes. I ain't going to keep y'all too long. I'm going to try to keep this one in a well enough amount of time. But Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. We going to get started with it. Damn. Goodness gracious. Come on now. All right, here we go. All right, so the first one that I have, Libra, is practice moderation. First one I got is practice moderation. So I had said at the beginning, little by little or whatever, but I mean, practice and moderation is just what? Only focusing or only purchasing the things or only caring for the things that you actually need. So I feel like also too, Libra, along with that, I feel like you may need to cut off some people in your life, or you may need to, you may need to cut off some people in your life, or you may need to just clear some space in a way. I don't know how else to explain it. Whether that be in your household or whatever, but I feel like Libra, you need to cut somebody off or leave somebody where they are for whatever reason. I don't, my heart is just telling me that. Let me get two more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. All right. So the next one that I have is forgive yourself. So I feel like also too, Libra, if you put yourself in a situation that you thought was going to be better than what it turned out to be, I feel like just learn from that lesson, all right? And don't be upset with yourself for being optimistic towards a life decision or, whether it has anything to do with career or relationships or whatever. Don't be upset with yourself for being optimistic. The last one that I had come out is take responsibility for your actions. So practice moderation, forgive yourself, and take responsibility for your actions. So also too, what part did you play in something, Libra? I feel like too, accountability is accountability is always a must. But as far as like this, the forgive yourself and then take responsibility for your actions, I feel like they two sides of the same coin. I feel like you can't forgive yourself without taking responsibility. So Libra, whether that be hard for you for a certain situation or whatever the hell, I feel like in order to actually complete the peace journey, I don't know how else to explain it. I'm sorry if I don't make no sense. In order to complete the peace journey that you're on, or the journey to stability, or whatever it is, Libra, I feel like you got to forgive yourself first. I feel like they both go hand in hand. Forgive yourself and then take responsibility for your actions. So I feel like also too, apologies. apologies. Now, I'm not saying you got to go somewhere and kiss somebody butt, or you got to be all, oh, I'm so bad. Oh, you ain't got to do none of that shit. But, I mean, hell, I felt, Libra, if you do owe somebody an apology, or if you do, you know, have to work out something, or if you do need to make a relationship right, Libra, I feel like maybe even needing to step harder as far as solidifying or making a relationship better. So I'm gonna just use this as an example. Like, you know, having a child that's, you know what I'm saying, a little bit older or something, or even if they're younger, whatever, but and maybe you don't have too much of a relationship with them. I feel like don't make excuses as to why you have not seen them, or why you have not spoken to them, or why things or whatever. I feel like put more effort into a certain relationship, or a certain I don't know how else to explain. When the word comes to me, I'm gonna tell you, but I feel like place some more effort in real relationships, things that's going to last beyond the next 20, 30, even 40 fucking years. I got Moon and Pisces Wonder, follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. So along with following your dreams, it's also practicing diligence, discipline, but it's also too, it's a lot of confidence that involves that. So Libra, if you are having a hard time moving confidently in anything, I can't say that, but if you are having a hard time moving confident in anything, Libra, I feel like reach deep down in yourself, all right, and figure out what it is that I need to do to make this happen, or what is it that's causing me to stall on something or whatever. But you got follow your dreams, Moon and Pisces Wonder. I feel like also too, Libra, your intuition. So I feel like even possibly dreaming about the life that you desire, or always seeing in your head the life that you desire. Whatever you can see in your head, you can touch in your hand. Okay, so I feel like Libra would forgive yourself, take responsibility for your actions, and practice moderation. I feel like this is a call for you to change your own fucking life. You have to make some changes for you. So I feel like too, if you have been disappointed recently or in the past with other people not holding up their end of the deal, or not being who you thought that they were, or somebody, just however it go, I just feel like Libra, it is what it is. I mean, shit, like, people do that, you know what I'm saying? People wear masks every day or whatever, but I just feel like, Libra, it's only up to you to make shit happen. Next one I got is Eclipse in Libra, rebalance. Reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. So reevaluate the things that are most important to you, or what is important. That's why your first angel message said practice moderation. Reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. Eclipse in Libra, rebalance. Moon and Pisces Wonder, follow your dreams. So I feel like also too, Libra, I feel like your relationship with money, whether it be changing or needing to change, placing a lot of value on how much money you have, or how much money you may desire, or whatever. But oh shit, I done dropped it on the floor. I hate dropping cards on the floor. I hate picking shit up. All right. But I feel like your relationship with money needs to change. I feel like placing more value on money or material, or how much money you have or whatever, over the relationships that you have in your life. And I feel like Libra, I feel like it can be to a certain extent a defense mechanism. It's like, it's not to say that you don't care about anything outside of money. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying it's easier to focus on making money rather than building a relationship, or dealing with certain feelings in a relationship, or shit like that. Like, I just feel it's a lot more easier to do that it's a lot more easier to focus on a bag or get the bag, rather than certain deep emotional feelings, or talk about certain things or whatever. So I feel like if Libra has to choose, they gonna choose make their money. I have Eclipse in Leo, compassion, shine brightly like the star you are. And then I feel like this is going back to the Moon and Pisces, follow your dreams. So shine brightly like the star you are. And then if you pay attention to it, got the chakras here. So, and then you had Eclipse in Libra, rebalance. Yeah, so I feel like also too, Libra, I feel like learning how to be okay with being by yourself. Now, I'm not saying that anybody struggles with this and you just feel like, oh, I need me a man, I need a woman, I need da-da-da, or no shit like that. But I feel like possibly learning how to be more comfortable alone, or learning, I feel like, but being alone correctly though. So even if you are alone, it doesn't, or even if you're not messing with, fucking with people completely, it's like there's a right and wrong way to do it. So I feel like Libra being in the space of learning how to do it the correct way. I got so lost. Let me see. Let me get one more. So yeah, I feel like Libra may miss a relationship with somebody, or somebody may miss a certain type of relationship with you. I'm not talking about like intimately, even if it is just friends or whatever the fuck, but I feel like a relationship is missed for whatever reason. I have Birch, and then I got Spirit of the East. Yeah, I feel like Libra, you might be spending more alone time, more personal time. I feel like too, learning to deal with emotions. So your second angel message said forgive yourself. So I feel like being possibly real hard on yourself concerning certain emotions, or maybe even certain ways that you may have dealt with something. I feel like Libra too, you could be looking back and think like, damn, I could have handled this situation a lot better, or this could have gone differently, or I wish this was this, or whatever the fuck. But I feel like Libra when you're honest with yourself, you're able to be honest with others. You feel me? Is that making sense? When you're honest with yourself, you're able to be honest with the others. And I'm not saying that you're not honest with others or no shit. If it don't apply, let it fly. All right? But I feel like having a lot of pride. The third angel message that you got is to take responsibilities for your actions. I feel like you may have a lot of pride as well. So the first one that I got, Libra, I got the Page of Wands. Yeah, so like I said, now that is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like I said, Libra would rather make their money. Libra would rather get their shit together. I feel like Libra, I can understand wanting to create balance in your finances, but you need to create balance in your life as a whole, balance in your relationships, balance in your household, or like you have to create balance all the way around, not just in the one aspect that makes you feel comfortable. The next one that I have the Sun. I got the Sun, and said I also had a tarot card come. Well, all these is tarot cards, but I had a tarot card come out. So I feel like also too, Libra needing confirmation possibly before making a move, or possibly searching for more confirmation, or whether you are someone who has been watching tarot for a while, or whether you just start whatever. So I feel like Libra, you may need more confirmation before you set your pride to the side and do something. Let me see. Let me get one more. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. All right, so the next one that I got the Three of Cups. So now you had this eclipse in Libra come out. Reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. I feel like Libra, I feel like when it comes down to the people in your life, I feel like somebody could have fucked up a relationship. I feel like we got the Three of Cups, and that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like somebody could have like got into it or had a situation go on with somebody that could have these placements highly aspected, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whatever, but I feel like somebody could have somebody could have been jealous of a relationship that you had. So I feel like Libra, don't allow anybody to influence you. Now, Libra, you going to do your own shit or whatever, but as far as people talking, or as far as people saying things or whatever, don't allow anybody to influence you or make you feel any type of way about somebody that you've known for a really long fucking time, or about, you know what I'm saying, like just certain people or whatever, whether it's family or close friends or whatever the fuck like that. But I feel like somebody fucked up a relationship. I feel like also too, it's like I feel like if it was a group of friends or whatever, like 3 friends, something like that, I feel like 2 is more closer than the other one. So I feel like being an outsider possibly. I talked about Libra being by themselves, or Libra spending some alone time or whatever, but when I talk about being an outsider, I don't want to necessarily like say it's like a bad thing, like, oh, you alienated yourself or this or whatever, but I just feel like I feel like a relationship was fucked up. So like I said, I feel like also too, somebody could also be like cross-watching a little bit, like as far as watching tarot or whatever. I talked about getting confirmation and watching tarot and all of that or whatever, but I whatever. But I feel like somebody is possibly like trying to figure out how to, or trying to figure out somebody else's feelings without exactly asking them. I got the King of Swords. Now that's air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like somebody has, I feel like somebody's trying to figure out somebody else's feelings without having to ask them on their own. And then I also feel like, too, as far as like emotional stability and things like that are concerned, I feel like there's a huge amount of stubbornness here for whatever reason. I got the Four of Swords. I have the High Priestess. And then I also got the King of Pentacles. Swords energy, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pentacles, Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, regardless of the placements. And then we also got the High Priestess. Yeah, so I feel like, too, as far as trying to move along, I feel like, now how I said, I feel like somebody is like, I don't know, somebody is like regretting a situation, or somebody is regretting a certain decision or whatever. I feel like, too, somebody knows that what they did was not right. Now, whether that be you, Libra, or somebody else to you, Libra, but I feel like somebody knows what they did was not right. I feel like as far as your moves financially, Libra, I said at the beginning of the reading, little by little, or brick by brick, or whatever. I gave the example about the Stoic that I had read yesterday, little by little, piece by piece, however it goes. But I feel like if you don't follow your intuition, Libra, you will find yourself in more fucked up situations. I'm not saying that you in no fucked up situation, but I'm saying I just feel like just go down and just really think about, or really look at the situations or the things that have happened in your life, and think like, damn, I knew this was gonna happen, but I still did this, or I had a feeling about this person, but I still trusted them, or whatever, and then look what fucking happened. So I feel like also, too, Libra, possibly being in a space of planning right now, or trying to figure out your next move, or whatever the fuck. But I really do feel like also, too, possibly even studying or becoming closer to whatever maybe religious or spiritual beliefs that you may have. But I feel like, Libra, as far as I feel like you could be stuck to a certain, or like, not I don't want to say necessarily stuck, but I feel like just I don't know, like, I feel like planning. I don't want to say stuck at all, but I feel like planning, or trying to decipher or figure out what your next move is going to be. So I feel like going from your mind, wherever your mind is, your body is following. So if you came up with an idea mentally, I feel like you're moving on that physically now. But I feel like you might be doing that, I don't know, I feel like you might be doing that a little bit smarter now. So we got the Knight of Pentacles, and we also got the Three of Pentacles, too. So I also feel like, too, Libra, trying to create a better life for yourself. I also feel like now with this Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like Libra is like on some by any means necessary type shit. So, I mean, look, if you got a problem with motherfucking Libra doing what the fuck they motherfucking gotta do, then get your motherfucking... Get your motherfucking ass out the way. But I feel like Libra is trying to create something new for themselves. And I feel like I said, reconnecting with whatever your source is. So whether, you know, whether you're religious or whether you're spiritual, however you define yourself or whatever like that. But I feel like with this High Priestess, too, and this Four of Swords, I feel like somebody is, I feel like as far as the spiritual journey is concerned, to a certain extent or whatever, I feel like you may have done a little bit of work, or you may have, just make little steps or whatever in your spiritual journey. But I feel like also, too, somebody is holding back on their gifts. I feel like somebody is not I don't want to say like holding back or not trying to tap into gifts or whatever, but maybe it's something that you're new to. Maybe you don't know how to go about it. Maybe it's something that you're not, I don't know, too knowledgeable on or whatever. But I feel like, shit, Libra, there's nothing that you cannot learn. But I feel like as far as intuition goes, I feel like if you are trying to figure out, if you are a Libra, I'm going to just use it as an example, but if you are a Libra and you are a spiritual practitioner or whatever, and you think that, or you have certain gifts or certain things you're trying to figure out, like, can I make a living off of this? This is actually my calling, but hell, we live in this world. You still need money to be able to survive and shit, right? So it's like, I'm going to just use as an example, like being a spiritual practitioner and trying to figure out if I can be able to make a living off of this. If I, whether it's doing readings, whether it's selling candles, or whether it's giving advice, or whatever it is, it's like, am I able to make a living off of this? So I feel like trying to make a plan and figure out how to maneuver through this world, how to maneuver on certain social medias, or how to shit like that. But this Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and then the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, by any means necessary. Hold on. Y'all see Brother Malcolm? I love Malcolm X. That's my dog right there. I love Malcolm. Oh man, I would cry if I could. If I had an opportunity to meet Malcolm X, I would fucking cry. But I'm saying it's given like a by any means necessary type situation right here. So I feel like Libra. I feel like stay committed, all right? Stay committed. I feel like stay focused, stay diligent, whatever. But I feel like Libra is possibly spending a lot of alone time right now. So I feel like Libra, as far as honing your spiritual talents or your intuition or however the fuck you want to call it, I feel like don't give up on yourself at all, Libra. And I feel like also too, don't allow any doubt or anything to change your mind or to have you out here doubting yourself or anything like that. Then fuck that shit. No. So you had the lead, what was it, the sun in Leo, compassion, shine brightly like the star you are. Yeah, so I feel like Libra, start that YouTube, get that Instagram popping. I feel like word of mouth, if you starting a business or whatever, I feel like tell as many people as you need to, tell as many people as you want to, whatever the fuck. I feel like it's extremely necessary. I got the Three of Pentacles, then I also got the Tower. So I feel like also too, as far as finances are concerned or whatever, I feel like Libra, not me dropping a whole deck. I feel like Libra, as far as this is concerned, I feel like trying to bring yourself to a better peaceful state, as far as in a better peaceful state. I hope that makes some sense. But as trying to bring yourself to a more peaceful state within your home life, I feel like also to possibly not even being satisfied completely with what you have. I said at the beginning, Libra, I felt like you need to move along, or you need to cut somebody off or whatever the fuck. I feel like you need to clear out certain energies or whatever from your home, or you need to separate yourself. I feel like also too, Libra, somebody is more of a burden or a liability than they are a help, and you need to get them the fuck away from you completely. Rather you have not, whatever, but I feel like somebody is more of a burden or whatever than they are a help. The Tower. Then I also got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like too, now going from the 3 to the Ace, well, you went from the Knight to the 3 to the Ace. I feel like having to fight so much. I feel like anything that you put into it, shit, you reap what you sow, Libra. Anything you put into it, you will get back. So I feel like too, you don't need to, as far as looking for others to do anything, or I'm not saying that you are, but as far as looking to this world for anything, I feel like whatever you put out is going to be given back to you by source, by God, by however you define, whatever you consider, however you say it, however you relate it in your life. But whatever vibrate, the universe, whatever the fuck, whatever you put out, Libra, you're going to receive back tenfold by source. All right, so whatever you get out, or I'm sorry, whatever you put out is what you're going to receive back. But I feel like too, restoring. So Libra, if you did feel like you've lost something, so I'm gonna use this as an example, like a car broke down or something, or you may not be happy with your, where you live at anymore. You may not be satisfied where you live at anymore, so you're looking to move somewhere else or whatever like that. I feel like anything that you may have lost or anything that you are unhappy with is going to be replaced by God. But it's completely up to you to have faith and move in your faith as far as your dreams and who you are and what your true calling is, Libra. Let me get one more for Libra. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Libra. So the last one that I got the Four Wands. Wands energy, now that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Next one I got the Queen of Swords, I got the Ten of Cups, I got the Nine of Cups, and I also got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so I talked about, I feel like a relationship. So with Cups energy, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got the Cups again, and then I have the Eight of Wands. Cups, water signs, wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Regardless of the placements, I talked about a relationship being strained, or maybe two people just not fucking with each other or whatever. I feel like y'all need to talk this shit out. I feel like y'all love each other more than what this relationship, than what this situation could be or whatever the fuck. So I feel like as far as pride and shit like that goes, let it the fuck go. But I feel like y'all need to talk, hash it out, work it out. I feel like Libra, I ain't gonna lie, Libra, I feel like you being stubborn as fuck though. So even if somebody may be upset or whatever, I feel like somebody is more willing to talk than the other. So I'm gonna just use it as an example. Like shit, if it has anything to do with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, I feel like they would be more willing to talk about it before Libra is, or they would be more, even if their feelings are hurt, whatever. I feel like as far as them being in the emotional space or this sensitive space, I guess you can call it that, to work it out or talk about it. I feel like they might be more willing to do that than Libra. But I also feel like too, Libra, I feel like you could have cut off somebody with those placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I can understand if it was justified. All right, if they wrong, they did some bullshit, whatever, Libra. I'm not here to judge your decision. I'm not here to change your mind or anything like that, but I feel like something is not as serious as it's made out to be. I feel like there's nothing that, I feel like even if it is serious, I feel like it could be miscommunication that could have caused something. I feel like too, somebody could have felt like someone else was trying to talk to their partner or trying to look, or or was, I don't know, like somebody could have been, whether it was verbally expressed or not, I feel like it could have been felt by another person. Like I think that they think I want they man, or I want they woman, or whatever like that. So like being looked at as competition or whatever the fuck. Let me get one more. But I feel like miscommunication or something like that. I'm just using those as an example. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I feel like somebody is like, I feel like it don't take nothing but a conversation. But I feel like one person is more stubborn than the other. Let me get one more. All right. So the first two closing affirmations that I pulled says, I let go of control and surrender my expectations of love to beautiful synchronicity. So I let go of control. So let's start there. Letting go of control is what? Letting go of control is letting go of ego. Letting go of control is letting go of pride. Trying to always have your hand in something and trying to fix something or try to manipulate, or not saying manipulate as far as like negatively or whatever, but just trying to, fix something to your benefit or whatever. So I feel like shit, it is what it is. I feel like just allow time and allow God. But that does not mean that you stop, with whatever dreams that you have, or that does not mean that, I talked about pride and shit. I feel like Libra, if you miss somebody or somebody else miss you or whatever, I feel like communication is a must. Okay, letting go of control, letting go of pride too, letting go of ego, all that shit. But I feel like something is just not that fucking deep, especially if it has anything to do with a family member or whatever. I feel like if y'all like super close, it's not that fucking deep. It is really not that motherfucking deep. All right, so even if your pride is like fuck that shit, it's not that deep. I promise you. The second one is I experience love in all its beautiful glory. I experience love in all its beautiful glory. So I feel like too, Libra possibly even having a tough relationship with love, or people not fully valuing what you bring to the table in relationships. So rather that be, you in a relationship, whatever, and a motherfucker just feel like you're supposed to deal with certain things, or you're supposed to not say certain things or whatever. So I feel like Libra finally coming to the conclusion of what real love is supposed to be, or what real love sounds like, feels like, tastes like, just whatever the fuck. But I experience love in all its beautiful glory. In all of its beautiful glory. The language of the universe is love. All right. So when you're walking in love, and when you're walking in gratitude, and when you're walking in those higher frequencies, that's when your blessings come in. So something that I talk about being let go, or somebody maybe needs to get cut off, or whatever the case is, but I feel like a family relationship needs to be repaired or can be repaired. It's not that fucking deep. I gave the example of maybe having a child and not being that close on whatever. It's not that whatever somebody think they mad about, whatever got them so, I feel like they even know that it's not that fucking serious, but their pride won't allow them to say, damn, my bad, it wasn't that deep, okay, let's talk about it, whatever. They're using that as a way to pacify their feelings. That's bullshit. The last one that I have is notice. What doesn't feel right in your heart, do less of that. What lights up your soul, do more of that. All right, so I talk about as far as being a spiritual practitioner, somebody even trying to figure out like, damn, can I make a living off this? Can I do this for real, or whatever the case is? Yes, you can. So if that is something that lights up your soul, if that is something that satisfies your being, or if that's something that just truly brings a smile to your face or uplifts you, whether it be spiritually, emotionally, mentally, whatever the fuck, then you need to do more of that. And the money, or, being taken care of, that's just going to be a side effect of that. I feel like, Libra, you don't have to worry, all right? So possibly even stressing about your own life. Like I said, if it comes down, like if Libra had to choose between dealing with emotions and dealing with finances, both being equally stressful, Libra is going to choose those finances. But Libra, I just feel like Libra step more out on faith, okay? And I feel like as far as like your mental state is concerned, have more confidence in yourself. I'm not saying that you got low self this, but I'm just saying have more confidence in yourself, Libra. There's nothing that you can't do, okay? What doesn't feel right in your heart, do less of that. What lights up your soul, do more of that. So what does not satisfy your physical being, do away with it. It does not matter. It's temporary. But what lights up your soul, that is what's permanent. That is what's abiding. That is what's going to last. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's going to fucking last, Libra. All right? That's the shit. What your light is what you take with you. You can't take a house with you. You can leave. That's why you have wills and trusts and things like that, to leave it to somebody else, because you cannot take that shit with you. You can't take a house with you. You can't take a car with you. You can't take a bank account with you. And all the money that you stress so much to have and all, you can't take none of that shit with you at all. As much as you may want to. I don't give a fuck if you say you want to fucking get buried with it. It's grave robbers out here. You still can't take that shit, because somebody gonna try to probably fucking take it. All right? So whatever your light, that's what you take energy. Your frequency, that's what you take with you. So if you take a lower frequency with you or whatever, don't motherfucking take yourself down no damn hell or to hell because you've been walking in this lower frequency. So I feel like, shit, stay diligent, Libra. Believe in yourself and you are able. Okay? I love y'all. I love y'all as is. I hope y'all love yourselves the same. Follow no man, for his journey is not your own. Y'all already know that. Y'all already fucking know that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Libra, you're more than able. Pop your shit, boo.